So, this is sort of a performance piece, so I'm calling it Reminiscence Tape. So, this is my very first camera. I got this when I was 12 years old, so 10 years ago. It's a ZR-800, it takes little tapes, and I used it recently for a performance I did at the school, where I was kind of using it to film, and when I did that, I found an old tape. So this is a 10-year-old tape of my first films, and since I'm graduating, I'm done college, I'm done film school, this shows sort of, I guess, a progression in some way, so we're going to watch it together. These are 10 years old. These are my brothers. This is my brother Jeremy. He would be 8 years old at this time. And that is Justin. He is now 16, so he's 6 at the time.
Hey, sit down. Yeah, sit down, sit.
I liked gangster movies, so I'm doing this fake, weird gangster voice thing.
Oh, you're angry, aren't you?
There I am, saggy pants. Bob Marley t-shirt, long hair.
You guys gotta think of something.
12, 13. I was a big 12, 13 year old.
Thinking of drowning Paulie. What are your ideas? What do you think?
I had to get back because I'm, yeah, exactly.
I think we should kill him.
Bad idea. Bad idea. What do you think?
He's about to graduate high school, and this guy's in the middle.
What do you think?
If the drowning idea is alright.
I think you're an idiot. What do you think? You know what that even means? That means chopping his head off. You're an idiot.
So this weird accent thing, I kind of yell at them, tell them what lines to do. Keep going. I mean, they play their characters well, I guess, for whatever the plot of this film is. And, you know, we talk through this scene. I guess this is exposition. It sort of ends with me. Actually, this part I think is cool, this part. Because this I do a very, very long, probably 5-minute long. I just follow them, and they just talk. I told them just talk about killing this other character. Just talk, whatever, get it all out. And it's a long tracking shot, so I was thinking ahead. I was thinking ahead, these long tracking shots that are famous now. So it keeps going, no cuts. No cuts. It's like Paul Thomas Anderson or something. And they keep going, I'd say, and then I have them talk.
The darling never let us.
They look at the camera a lot. Jeremy does in particular, just looks right at me.
He's a peaceful man. The Don was there when we were talking about killing him.
Because I really like gangster movies, so we're talking about that. We used to hang out in this playhouse all the time.
No, all he said.
We've given it away recently. Taped over pictures of like
I'm thinking about drowning you.
Power Rangers. It's like Power Rangers pictures printed out of, and then like not cut out, just literally put onto the wall. We could have thought that out better. And you know. I think this is what I make them fight each other, which is pretty entertaining. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, have them fight. They still do this. There you go. Filming it. Skip ahead. They acquire a gun because they're going to kill, I guess, a third character that I'm playing. This is one of my characters walking up. This is where I messed up. Yeah. Because it's in camera editing. That's my straight ahead. I wasn't uploading these on my computer. Like the tape was the movie.
We called him and told him we're not going to drown him.
Holding a Nerf gun, calling it a real gun, or choice of angle. Keep going. You know, cool stuff. Here's my fourth character. Hat and wife beater, because I guess gangster movie, so it's kind of racist. Keep going. I'm literally telling, because my brother's holding the camera, so I'm whipping my arm to say cut. Now. Okay. Little pauses, you know, like any good movie. I have my little brother kill me, littlest brother. I say his name, like in character. Seagulls or whatever.
No.
And then I'm shot. Die with the top hat on, fall into the pile. sort of, they talk, whatever. I think my brother makes a joke.
Just like him. Now I'm gonna have to kill you.
Kill you. My dad was pretty upset about that line. He didn't like that the movie was about people killing each other. But, so this next film, we made a band documentary.
Singer Guy Hat.
I had seen Spinal Tap at this point.
Lead guitarist Twister.
So, yeah,
And no drummer.
no drummer.
They became the most metal band of metal bands.
If you didn't notice, same clothes. This was the same year.
This is early Candid Cameron. Of course, Victor.
Narrating while watching it, even though I'm in the band in the movie. Playing around, basement, Winnie the Pooh poster. Keep going, people table,
You can see
guitar.
Victor had a 6-string bass. It wasn't very good, but he improvised.
Got upset with that
And the
line,
lead
clearly.
singer, Guy Hat, wasn't extremely talented, but of course had extreme stage presence.
So they're literally listening to me, looking at me while we're talking, while the film is happening. And then here are band interviews, of course. Any good band documentary has them.
Canada. I know you're known as Victor, am I correct in that statement?
Yes.
So, how were the early days?
Well, the early days were pretty rough. But in the end, they became.
You wanted to wear this
better.
wig for some reason?
What do you mean by better?
Well,
I guess it's a
I mean
rock
by
star
better is
thing.
that
Keep going. He talks.
Wait.
I point to a map. I can't remember why. Here's my character.
And he's in South Carolina.
Talk about South Carolina. I had that mask in my car still.
Around
My current car.
here.
It's in the back of my car.
How long were you in the band before? Well, you
This
know.
is my baseball team at the time, the Jaw
When I was
Breakers.
quit, when I got fired,
Yeah.
So the plot is like I was fired because I was bad or I was reckless. Here's one of the concert scenes. That's my very first guitar, which I also, I guess I got the same year. Basement. There's no plan, like that's the song, I guess. Brother holding camera. I tell him stop to cut. Say stop, cut. He's lighting his guitar on fire. He's freaking out. I'm smashing, and my mask is off, so the character doesn't. And then the mask is back on, so that character, the mask is back, smashing stuff because Nirvana smashed their instruments, so we had to. This is my second character, which is a new guitar player, 80, long hair. We talk about the band. We talk about the band some more, typical jokes, weird stuff. Back to this character, comes back. Here, I accidentally filmed over it, and then we came back. I accidentally filmed the action figure.
The band had a trouble.
This is supposed to be a still, but there's
event. This was their third concert. As you can see, it was at the same place.
it's a pretty good
But
joke.
anyway, besides that, it was a show to remember.
Cut off. Shocked by some of the jokes. Just jump around, stage direction. Back. Stop. Yeah. 16 now, he drives cars now.
I
iPad.
Ready to rumble it!
It was a bloody brawl.
It was a bloody
Talk
roll!
about
The
fighting.
fight
Talk about fighting, 'cause that's how they usually end. I steal the guitar. Steal the guitar in the end. Power Rangers t-shirt. Moving. Going cruising.
You got a new guitar, Blake.
I was the guitar player.
Death Clock, like Metalocalypse was on at the time, so I had to make that sort of voice. I acted like I was Swigar from that show.
I was a fastest.
Straightening my hair at the time. That was pretty cool. Yes. Long my hair was. Going, we have another concert scene. I clearly didn't know how to play guitar at this point.
Oh yeah, rock.
Very much pantomiming. Keep going. The band documentary goes how they all should go. There's crime. There's band members being fired. There's violence. See, there's a death, or I kill the other band member. It sort of ends. These are supposed to be the stills in the end, and
Beans on YouTube, eh?
talk about YouTube.
A billion times.
We said we got
Not
a billion views on our music video. Alright, we can keep going from this one. Typical band documentary. Here's a good one. Okay. Let's get back a bit. This is a samurai movie. As you can see, I was jumping around in genre. And this
It's
one's
the story of a samurai.
pretty funny, right? And then we keep going. So that's my sister Shannon.
Hello.
I'm one of 7, didn't preface that. She is now 20 years old. She left college her freshman year, and now she is married and expecting a child.
Yes.
She plays like the queen, and I'm
What is it?
the
I'm
ninja
ready.
character. My sister Melissa is holding the camera at this point. She's in her
I
early
need to
20s as well,
destroy
working,
The mushroom samurai.
Where will this journey take me?
wearing a Bam Margera t-shirt. It's pretty
Go.
embarrassing.
To the great mountains of Japan.
Oh, the great
You
mountains
can hear
of
her saying,
Japan.
go, like,
Oh, wait.
good,
I grant you the sword.
good jump cuts. We keep going. Jeremy's character enters the film. It's probably, I'd say, shot a month later. This is probably summertime. So since we're on the cusp of summertime, this is literally a 10-year-old tape. Go. Just landscape shots, I guess. Going, nice little jump cuts. 3 fight scenes. Let's jump ahead a little bit. That's the main enemy. Justin plays the main enemy. I look like a goon. Chain wallet. That's good. That's good to point out. Chain wallet. Hood.
Where did he go?
Flying around. Violence. It's good scenes. He dies, and I told him.
I'll make some.
I told him to fall off, like he'd be okay, but I know. So I think we faked it, and on the ground. It's pretty good. Pretty good one. I thought it was convincing, at least for what we were trying to do. Victory, Mortal Kombat joke, I guess. These trees are now massive, so it's crazy to see them like little baby trees. Camera person laughs. It's my sister Melissa.
Father, we must ninja.
We must ninja. I still think that line's funny. Keep going. We fight briefly.
Energy shield.
Like Dragon Ball Z, and then keep going. There's some really good joke coming.
This guy's tough. True that.
I think that's hilarious. True that. Keep going. I guess I win. They come back. They summon Justin back from the dead. Accelerates a little bit. I come back again. We fight.
He's right here.
We fight again. Plot gets a little muddled, I guess. And then keep going, keep going. Jump ahead. Big final fight. You know, look how much taller I am than him. Just towering over this 6-year-old.
I will defeat all of you by the power of the wind.
And then like I blow them away because it's so strong, I guess. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Melissa's filming and laughing. Come back, final scene. I'm saying stop filming. But
Thank you.
there we go. I'm attacked again.
Be gone.
She kills him with her voice, I guess. I rise back up.
Go away. Let me eat.
She's gonna eat him, I guess, is the joke. Yen. Is it? Twist ending. Okay, now we're at the 4th film. This was a piece, like a horror film. Again, long takes, going to the basement. You can't see anything, really. I guess it's supposed to be like a haunted house. I think this is pretty innovative. I'm shooting with the flashlights near it. I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty creepy. You don't really see much. Pretty lo-fi. I guess I had seen Blair Witch at this point. Just thinking about it, making my own version somehow. Talk about being lost in this basement. Kind of creepy shots.
What was that?
I don't know.
And let's go. Yep, we're back. Cool flashlight stuff. So much. This might have been the night vision mode. This camera has night vision mode.
What was that?
Creepy stuff. Flashlight's gone. Oh no, what do we do? Going, pick it back up. Let's jump ahead. Someone's dead. Lights back on.
I think I see your shoes.
Again, same basement as band documentary.
Wait, that's not them.
Foosball table that my brother broke.
Hi, the lights again.
Actually shut this whole part. He disappeared. That's actually pretty good in-camera effect. He's strung up. I guess, on the basketball hoop. There's a little shopping cart. Then this is where it gets amazing because there's like special effects, which is flickering a light. That's pretty good. Yeah, scary. I should have warned you guys it's pretty scary. Keep going. Ooh, the hanging effect. There's this very strange, like she's being hung. It's kind of freaky. Step on it, then you clearly see me right there. Yep. Brother's filming. I guess that was supposed to knock her over somehow. And then there's flicker, flicker. There's a rope. It somehow begins to hang her because I guess it's possessed house, and she runs attack, and it's over. This part's pretty embarrassing. This is probably one of the first few times I went to school with my hair straightened, so I was pretty happy about it.
My hair is beautiful.
Starting to get facial hair, 13, that's pretty good. Holding this camera right here.
Oh my god.
Filming Family Guy for some reason. Jack Skellington balloon that I made. Me just messing around. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I just hadn't filmed anything. Singing to a Radiohead song. Cut off. This is me just walking around my house. Like I said, I don't know, filming myself walking. Clearly the same day I straightened my hair. Walking around my house in a wife beater at the age of 13. Living the dream.
Hey.
Talking to my siblings. Sexual.
Doing, you psycho.
Call me a psycho.
Goodbye.
You are a weird boy.
You're a weirder girl.
That was my sister Megan. She's married now, living in Virginia with her husband of almost a year. She's in her mid-20s. Jack Skellington shirt like any good emo kid. Let's get my CDs. And then I sing this Radiohead song. I just sit there and I guess at the time I really liked the song. Zooming in and out. I used to wear these ski hats all the time. I wore these ski hats to like anywhere. It's weird. Seeing this part was the weirdest when I kind of like present. You know. I guess I just really liked this song at the time. Still do. And then that's it. Because I only filmed about 30 minutes of the tape. So half of it in 10 years. So I made 4 films at the age of 12 and roughly 13, and now I'm done film school. So I've gone, I guess a dream that started at 12, and now I'm graduating from a film institution, and I'm moving on and trying to create new films. And so I guess I figured with this, like, I shouldn't have this anymore. I figured it didn't matter anymore because this is old, and like, this is old, dead technology, as they say. So it doesn't really matter anymore to have this. So I figured I shouldn't really have it anymore, and I'm just sort of, that's being too maybe attached to the past, and I figured, like, why do that to myself? Why have to see them? So I looked at them one last time in front of you guys, and I created a new film by watching it, and just wanted to sort of, I don't know, I wanted to reflect by watching it, but I also wanted to realize, like, there's not really going back to that, and I have improved, even though I made 4 films in a summer, I guess, or the early part of the summer. And I don't know, I wanted to watch the tape in front of people to sort of have it be this nice moment where I was like sacrificing it and thinking about it and sort of giving it its last rites as I sort of move on and graduate school and be done with film school and move on to the next step of filmmaking, whatever that may be. I don't know. I guess that's okay that I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to watch a little rose for it. Just wanted to watch sort of a 10-year-old tape that looks at where I was at the time. I guess where I am now is what this film is, and I don't know, it's weird reflecting when you're graduating college. Love it while you're here, because you're gonna think about and reflect a lot. And when you get to this point, if you find old footage that you used, definitely look at it. If you find old, I don't know, papers you did in high school, look at it too. It's weird to look at and think about, but I'm about to be, as they say, enter the real world, whatever that actually entails. But I'm never, ever going to open this. This is the end of it. What is today?
16.
The 16th. May 16th. I'm never opening that again. The end.